everyone, it's Sybil here. I want to talk to you today about side hustles. I've been a teacher for 23 years, and about 15 of those years, I also had a side hustle. For me, I wanted my first side hustle because I wanted to teach part-time when my kids were little. I was living my dream, teaching morning kindergarten, picking the kids up from home daycare at about 12:30, heading home, feeding them lunch, spending a bit of time with them before they took a nap. My very first side hustle was a couponing blog. And when I recently went to find that couponing blog, I was pleasantly surprised that my logo was a tree even way back then. As you can see now, I've got a money tree as well. It's just not as explicit about the money. But I'm here actually to talk to you today about building more income through side hustles. The beauty of side hustles is that they bring you a lot of joy as well, and they can lead you to places like financial freedom or freedom from working at a school eventually someday, like me too. So they're pretty cool. So let me tell you a little bit about Savings with Sybil. So Savings with Sybil was a couponing blog, and it didn't make me a lot of money, but I learned a ton of tech skills. I had to code in HTML. And I had a few iPads in my classroom. I was techie, but this was a huge learning curve for me. So I definitely took away those tech skills and eventually even got a job in tech and innovation coaching at the American School of Dubai. So learning through your side hustles is the way to go. I highly recommend you choose something that you can learn a lot about. So progressing on, after that side hustle, my husband and I started upselling toys. We would find amazing playground equipment. We would find little cars. We'd even found motorized Porsches and BMWs, and our kids would enjoy them for a while. And then we would upsell them on Craigslist or eBay. And it was really cool because we would learn like what sells well, and it was totally a treasure hunting kind of thing. And this really brought in some nice money that we could use to do a bit of traveling. Besides just making money, it's really important that we're saving money too. So we just moved back from Brussels, Belgium. We sold almost all of our 4-bedroom house's furniture before we left because the shipping costs were just crazy with the pandemic and everything. But I wanted to just show you kind of what I like to do is buy furniture at the thrift stores, Goodwill, Salvation Army, those places. And I've got this beautiful place where I do my morning routines with my brain balance and my daily stoic reading. But this is just a little nook in my room that is mine and somewhere I can have some alone time. So think about making money, but also how you spend money. You can save a lot by spending less and then investing that extra, which we'll talk about in a little bit. So we really enjoyed this side hustle. I also started teaching night classes at the University of Phoenix. I had my master's in literacy, and so I was able to teach pre-service teachers and even master level classes, reading and writing classes. And so this was a great side hustle because the classes were from 6 to 10 p.m. So my kids went to bed about 6:30 at this time of their lives, and so it was amazing because I could basically be with them all afternoon, and then my husband would put them to bed and I went off and taught. Now I am an early to bed sleeper, as a lot of you know, so that was a bit of a challenge, but it was once a week or twice a week if I was doing 2 courses, and the money was good. So we started building more wealth so we could vacation. Eventually, we decided to go to abroad again. We had been home for 8 years at this point. And so we went to SAS, Shanghai American School in China, and we started making a lot more money fast. And so we had a huge learning curve ahead of us because we had never really had much extra. We were paying for our mortgage and our starter home. We were eating out probably weekly, and we were vacationing mostly by road tripping. And so all of a sudden we had this opportunity to buy a property. In just 2 short years, we were able to save $100,000 to put down as a down payment. Incredible, right? I know, teaching. So remember, I'm teaching through all of this. My husband's teaching through all this. So anyway, we bought this amazing property in Frisco, Colorado, and we still have it today. And it pays a passive income every single month. So yes, there's a little bit of work I do and Airbnb side of it, but we have a property manager and they do all of the kind of nitty gritty and on-site things for us. And so this is an amazing way to bring in a passive income. And thinking about it as a business, and we just recently upgraded the furniture, so we're constantly trying to make it more luxurious so we can get into the luxury rental market, because it is right on Lake Dillon. It has a view of the Continental Divide. It's spectacular. If you want to check it out, please do so on Airbnb. I'll put the link below. But passive income, it was what I realized is where what I want to build, right? Passive income is where it's at. So another way that I started building passive income was learning about Andrew Hallam. Thank you, Andrew Hallam. I owe you so much. I'm so grateful for your expertise and your sharing. So Andrew Hallam was a teacher in Singapore American School for a while, and he wrote, his first book was Millionaire Teacher, and that's the one I read. He's got lots of books out now, but I highly recommend Andrew Hallam. And because of Andrew, we started investing in the stock market. We invest in index funds, have a little play money on the side, and have built continuous wealth through dividends and capital gains that way. So keep teaching, save, make, and invest. And then those are the first 5 side hustles I've had. That's what I'm going to share with you now. I'm going to keep the last 4. Those emails are coming out tomorrow and the next day. But what I do have for you right now is an opportunity to save. So I'm launching with this call my Becoming an Innovative Entrepreneur experience. And I'm giving you a friend's discount because I am so grateful for all of the people that I've worked with over the years. And I want to give back. I want to say thank you to those people. So right now, for a limited time, you can go to my website, www.sibylhall.com, links below, and you can sign up for my Becoming an Innovative Entrepreneur experience for teachers for only $99. It's normally $297 and on sale for you teacher friends right now. So go check it out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back in another video, probably in a couple days, and I'm going to share with you those last 4 side hustles. Okay. I'm also going to be running some virtual workshops that I would love to have you join me in. So be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, check out my website, and hit the like button below. Thanks so much. Ciao, everybody.